dying to give away $1 million. Week after week, no grown-ups can graduate from our grade school.
I am not smarter than a fifth grader.
But you got $100,000.
Tonight, this 29-year-old office manager joins the class.
You have $2,000.
And her energy is contagious.
$25,000.
But will she melt down before making it to the big money?
My heart is fluttering again.
Do you need to see the school nurse?
Or can she keep her cool long enough to graduate with $1 million?
All right. I'm not walking out. It's not going to happen.
But first, this realtor from Rochester, Michigan looks like a winner.
Let's do it.
He's got the moves, the megawatt smile, and the gorgeous girlfriend. But does he have the brains?
Come on, oh.
Watch while he cheats and charms his way through our quiz. But there's one question that will change his life.
Don't do it.
Forever.
It's a big one.
It's all coming up right now on Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader?
Foxworthy, and this is the show that asks the question, are you smarter than a fifth grader? We give grown-ups a chance to prove that they are indeed smarter than a 10-year-old, and if they can prove it, they can win $1 million. All right, over here is my class. Laura, Kyle, Jacob, Alana, and Spencer. All right, class, you ready to meet our new student? Our new student's a 32-year-old realtor who graduated from McGregor Elementary in Rochester, Michigan. Please welcome Sam Traylor.
I'm not worthy. I'm not worthy.
Sam, how are you?
Good
Welcome
to
to the show.
Hi, thanks for having me.
Pick it up! How are you, Sam?
I'm good. How are you?
Now, you rather go by Sam or Sammy?
Sammy's good.
Sammy's good?
Yes, Sammy's good. It's
I
fun.
like this. Sammy is fun. And I
Sammy's
like
fun.
the fact that you're already kowtowing to the fifth graders over here.
Well, I gotta let's get a head start. Let's get it. Let's show respect where it's due.
Where it's due. I think you're right. Well,
you guys.
They're going to be taking the same quiz that you're taking. So pick one of your classmates and let's get started.
Kyle,
Come on out
come
here.
on, baby. Woo! It's all you, buddy. I like Kyle. Woo!
Hey, Kyle. Hey. If you could trade places with a famous person, who would it be?
You.
Me.
I think you're really funny.
All right, here.
Hey, I'm just kidding.
You don't want me answering questions for you.
Wow.
This dude's a lot smarter than I am. Let me tell you how the little quiz works, Sammy.
Okay.
On the board, you're going to see 10 questions.
Okay.
The subjects range from first grade through the fifth grade.
Okay.
Your first right answer is worth $1,000. If you get the 10th one right, it's worth $500,000. Hey, you answer all of these correctly, we're going to give you an additional grade school question that will be worth $1 million.
Oh! $1 million.
$1 million. Now, Sammy, I know it's been a little while since you've been in grade school. If the quiz proves to be too tough, you can bail out. You can drop out of school.
Anytime.
You can take all the money that you've won to that point and you can leave us. But before you leave, you're gonna have to look into the camera and say to millions and millions of people, I am not smarter than a fifth grader.
Oh, I do not want to say those words.
But we have a deal.
We have a deal.
All right, let's find out. Is Sammy Traylor smarter than a fifth grader? Let's play.
Let's go.
All right,
Let's
Sammy,
go, Kyle.
for $1,000, pick a subject.
$1,000. I would like to pick first grade animal science.
First
Start
grade
low.
animal
Start low.
science. Here is your $1,000 question, Sam.
Okay.
What is the heaviest land animal? All right, Kyle has locked in his answer. What are you thinking here?
Geez, heaviest land animal. I'm thinking.
It's not my mother-in-law. I'll tell you that right now.
Yeah, she's. I hope not. I'm thinking elephant. I'm thinking Africa. I'm thinking. That's the only thought.
Okay, well,
It's a good one. It's a big one.
it's a big thought.
It's a big thought. I'm gonna have to. The heaviest. You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead, and I'm gonna answer. I'm gonna say the heaviest land animal is the elephant. Come on now. Please, 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 please.
You're right, Sammy. It's an elephant.
Yes, you did. Yeah. Good. We are good. You and me. All the way. Carry
You
on.
got $1,000, Sammy. What do you want to go for $2,000?
I'm gonna go. First grade life science, please.
First grade
staying
life
low.
science.
Stand low. Stand low.
Here we go
Work
for
my way up.
$2,000. Your first grade question. We exhale what gas that plants need in order to live? We exhale what gas that plants need in order to live? Your 10-year-old classmate has locked in his answer already.
I'm gonna, you know what? We exhale, inhale oxygen, exhale carbon dioxide.
You're allowed to use a cheat. You could peek at his paper. You could copy his paper. You could guess if you're wrong and he's right. He can save you.
Exhale. Exhale. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and answer. Carbon dioxide. Right answer! Please, please, please. Look, I'm shaking. I can't even handle this. This is only the second question.
You are shaking.
Woo!
Shaking
Woo!
like a cricket at a lizard convention.
You guys are smiling at me.
The question was, we exhale what gas that plants need in order to live? You said carbon dioxide. Kyle said carbon dioxide.
Oh.
If you're right, Kyle's right. If you're wrong, Kyle's wrong. And you go home with nothing.
No, nothing. Yes, yes to the bill.
Yes to the bills. The
Yes to the
answer is
bills.
carbon dioxide. You got $2,000. Nice job, Kyle.
You are the man. Thank you, Kyle.
All right, you know
Like
they
I
can
did.
only help you 2 questions at a time, so you need to pick another classmate, Sammy.
Spencer, baby! You the man. It's your time. It's all you. You ready, buddy? Any favorites?
Favorite. Math,
Math.
geography, spelling, and history.
Ooh, that's an extensive list. I like you. Thank you.
How tall are you?
How tall am I?
Yeah.
6'2".
You're 6'2". You know how tall
6'2".
Spencer wants to be?
How tall do you want to be when you grow up?
7'2".
7'2".
Whoa.
You know when you're 7'2", you're going to have really big feet. You're going to have to go outside to turn around. You know that, don't you? All right, Sammy, you got $2,000. You're playing for $5,000. Pick a subject.
All right. I know. I'm having a good feeling. Up here. Spelling.
Spelling.
Second grade.
Second grade
It's all you,
spelling.
second grade.
It's worth $5,000, Sammy. Here is the question. How many times does the letter I appear in the following word? Illiterate. You were really hoping we were going to put the word on the board, weren't you?
Yeah, I was hoping you'd. I was actually focusing for that, but that's.
Hope one day in this country we can stamp out illiteracy. Though we're going to have to kill a lot of my relatives to do it. Your classmate has locked in his answer, Sammy. What are you thinking,
Okay.
Sammy?
I'm gonna go ahead and answer, and I'm gonna just go ahead and faith, and I'm gonna say 2. Come on!
Can we see what the rest of the class said?
Oh boy. Oh boy.
3, 3, 2, 2.
Ooh. Now, okay.
Got a split decision, Sammy.
Oh boy.
I'll tell you this.
Please.
2 of the kids over there are right.
Those are great. Oh, that's good. That's helpful. Thanks, guys.
Who's here rooting for you?
I've got 3. I've got Marsha, my girlfriend.
Is this Marcia? Hey, Marcia.
That's Marsha. And I got Scott and Masha, my good friends back
Hey
from
there,
the Detroit.
how are you? Welcome to the show. I want to make sure that we got them on TV before I had to say goodbye to you.
No.
Nah, I'm messing with you. The right answer. You got $5,000. By the way, Spencer had 2 as well. All right, Sammy, you got $5,000. We're playing for $10,000 right after this.
Up next on Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? How far will Sammy get on his charm and his cheats?
All eyes on this young man right here.
Can Spencer save Sammy? Find out next on Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader?
Welcome back to Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? Our contestant, Sammy Traylor's got $5,000. Sammy, you're playing for $10,000. You've got both your cheats left. You've got your save left. Pick a subject.
I'm on a roll. 2nd grade U.S. geography, please.
2nd grade U.S. Geography.
Let's do it.
Sammy, here's the $10,000 question. Which U.S. state lies the farthest west? Alaska, California, or Nevada? Which U.S. state lies the farthest west? Alaska, California, or Nevada? Your classmate Spencer has locked in his answer. You've got your peek, your copy, and your save. If you're wrong and he's right, he can save you, or you can walk away with $5 grand right now. What are you thinking?
I'm thinking Alaska, I know is obviously north.
Good.
California's west, and Nevada's west. So my answer naturally is going to be California. I'm just going to go ahead and answer, and I'm going to choose California.
Your friends have their hands over their faces.
They're scared? Please, no, don't make this story.
I'll tell you this.
10,000.
Your classmates over here all have the same answer. And it's not California.
Oh, no. No.
Spencer did not say California.
Oh, come on.
That's
oh.
good that he didn't say California, because California's not the right answer.
Oh, God.
What'd be your second guess?
Alaska?
Alaska? It's
It is?
Alaska. The difference between 0 or 10,000 right here.
All eyes on this young man right here.
What did this young man say?
I'm sorry.
Spencer said Alaska. You have $10,000.
You scared me!
Nice job, Spencer.
10,000! Thank you, Spencer.
Good job, buddy. You just got saved by somebody that wears superhero underwear. All right, well, your classmates can only help you 2 questions at a time.
Okay.
Once you've used your save, your peek, and your copy, your classmates can no longer help you up here. So pick another classmate.
Oh.
Laura, come on up.
Come on, sweetie, I'll give you some skill. Thank you, thank you, thank you. One more time, and one more. Thank you, thank you.
Sammy, you got $10,000.
$10,000.
You're playing for $25,000. $25,000 is a big number on this board because if you get this question right, no matter what happens the rest of the game, you're going to leave here with at least $25,000, okay? You get it wrong, you leave here with nothing.
Oh.
So choose carefully your next subject for $25,000. You may see the question before you walk away if you want to do that.
Okay. What's she good at?
I'm good at astronomy and world geography.
She said she's good at astronomy and world geography.
3rd grade world geography. Let's go, man. Help me.
World geography.
I believe.
All right, Sammy, our $25,000 question is this. What ocean covers the North Pole? What ocean covers the North Pole?
Wow. What ocean covers the North Pole? I got a pretty good idea. It's Santa Claus's territory there. And
Laura's locked in her answer.
you know what? Oh my gosh. I'm drawing a blank. I'm a little there. I think I need a little help.
You've got 2 cheats left. You can peek at Laura's paper, decide if you want to use her answer. You can copy her paper, which means you have to use her answer, or you can walk away right now with $10,000.
I think I'm gonna. You know what? I'm gonna go. I need $25,000. I need to go. I need to peek. Can I peek?
You may peek.
I'm gonna peek.
Once you peek, you may not walk away. You want to peek?
Yes.
Which ocean covers the North Pole? Your classmate Laura said. The
Arctic Ocean. That's what I'm feeling. Oh, here we go. Arctic. That's my answer. Arctic Ocean. Please.
Sammy, you're making me a nervous wreck.
Oh boy, I'm nervous.
Sammy, you're on TV. You got a little something on your shirt. You got $25,000, Sammy. Sammy, you got $25,000. We're going to be playing for $50,000 when we come back.
Up next, somehow Smiling Sammy has sailed through the first 5 questions.
You're right, Sam.
And no one is more surprised than his girlfriend.
Sammy, you're wearing your girlfriend out.
With only 5 questions left on the board, will he become our first $1 million man?
Come on!
Find out next when Are You Smarter Than a 5th Grader returns.
Welcome back to Are You Smarter Than a 5th Grader? Our contestant, Sammy Traylor, has $25,000.
Love those numbers, baby.
You want to look at the $50,000 question?
Absolutely.
Pick a subject.
Absolutely. I pick 3rd grade astronomy.
3rd grade astronomy.
Woo! It's you and me, babe.
Here we
It's all
go.
you.
The $50,000 question is, true or false? Earth is over 50 million miles from the sun. True or false, Sammy? Earth is over 50 million miles from the sun. Sammy, let me tell you something about this question. It's the coolest question on the board because it's a freebie. Right now, you got $25,000. Even if you miss the question, you're going home with $25,000.
Oh, you know what, Jeff?
Like finding an extra snack in your lunchbox.
Snacks are
You
good.
got a 50-50 shot at it. It's true or false. Your classmate Laura has locked in her answer.
Oh, my goodness. $50,000.
You have a cheat left.
I have a cheat?
You could copy Laura's paper, which
can
means
copy?
you have to take her answer without seeing it, and whatever she said is what you have to go with.
50 million miles, that's a long, long way, and jeez, man.
Have you ever copied off of anybody's paper before, Sammy?
Yes.
Yes.
You know what, I think...
You ever done it for $50,000?
No, but you know what, I think it's worth it to go ahead and do it. 50-50 chance,
Okay.
and I'm gonna copy.
Okay.
There it goes.
Sammy, it's a $50,000 copy. The right answer is true.
Oh, I didn't guess, but oh. Please, Laura.
$50,000.
Please, Laura, for $50,000.
Let's find out what your 5th grade classmate said.
Oh, please.
True! You got $50,000! Sammy, Laura has just won you $50,000.
Thank you. Mwah. Mwah. Forever. I'll never forget you.
Okay, here's the
today.
story. Right now you got 50 grand. You've used your save, your peek, and your copy, so your classmates can no longer help you up here. And Sammy, quite honestly, that concerns me just a little bit. Right now you got 50,000.
You know,
Pick carefully and pick a subject, Sammy.
I was pretty good at math. 4th grade math was my best subject. Math. I picked math. 4th grade math, baby.
Sammy,
Oh man, I'm so nervous. Yeah.
your 4th grade math question is coming up right after the break.
Up next, Super Sammy is on his way to winning $100,000.
Oh gosh.
Is anybody in the building more shocked than you are?
And there's one question that will change his life forever.
What is your answer?
Now I'm all nervous and confused and
If you don't know it, don't do it.
okay, I'm gonna answer.
Oh,
Coming up next on Are You Smarter Than a 5th Grader?
welcome back to Are You Smarter Than a 5th Grader? Sammy Traylor, you've got $50,000. Sammy, listen carefully. Here is the $100,000 question.
Oh, come on.
In square inches, what is 1/2 of the area of a square with 12-inch sides? In square inches, what is 1/2 of the area of a square with 12-inch sides?
This is serious money now, Jeff.
You're in real estate, right?
Yes,
So you must deal with area.
yeah. But now I'm all nervous and confused, and this is...
If you get this wrong, you drop to $25,000. You've got $50,000 right now. If you get it right, you're up to $100,000. In square inches, what's 1/2 of the area of a square with 12-inch sides?
Oh my goodness, square inches. What is 1/2 of the area? I'm going blank.
If you don't know it, don't do it.
Your girlfriend's saying if you don't know it, don't do it.
Thanks, honey. I'll remember that. The square inch is what is half of the area. Square with 12 inches. Oh.
Not sure your girlfriend's not crying right now, Sammy. What are you thinking you want to do?
Oh, gosh. Okay, I'm gonna answer.
Oh, Sammy, okay. What is your answer?
Why am I blank? I'm so blank. I'm going blank. Oh, gosh. You know what? I think I'm too nervous. Drop it out. 50,000.
You got $50,000. Now you almost answered there. You almost answered. If you had to answer, what would you have said?
24?
You'd have been wrong.
Okay. Whew. Good thing you left. Good
You'd have
job,
been
baby.
wrong, and you would have given back $25,000. The correct answer is 72 square inches.
Oh, I would never have gotten that right. Oh.
You've driven your girlfriend crazy. Well, you come on now, kid.
Honey?
Honey, 50,000's great. 50,000's great.
Sammy.
That's great.
Yeah, 50,000's great, right?
That's great.
Yeah,
You got $50,000. Look into the camera, Sammy. Tell the world.
Wait. There's something very special that I want to do right now
No.
for Marcia because she has been here so long for me. Yes, honey.
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not kidding.
Sarah.
This is it. I love you. I want to spend the rest of my life with you.
Oh my God.
Will you marry me and be my wife? Please.
Sammy Traylor just asked Marcia Polishak to marry him, and she said yes. Look into the camera, Sammy. Tell the world.
I am
Not.
smarter than a 5th grader.
Congratulations. That is so cool. You got $50,000. You got a fiance. We'll be back with more right after this.
Coming up next, we've got a screamer who just might have a meltdown on her way to $1 million.
You're right.
My heart is fluttering again.
Will our new student make the grade or just make a fool of herself? Find out when she joins the class next on Are You Smarter Than a 5th Grader?
All right, class, you ready to meet our new student? She's a 29-year-old office manager who graduated from Kelso Elementary School. Please welcome Ebony Graham. Hi, Ebony. How are you? You too. Look how cute you are.
Cute I am.
And you're an identical twin. That's awesome.
Yeah.
The picture is nice, but I got to tell you this right up front. It's not half as embarrassing as the video we actually dug up of you from the same age. Now, which one are you?
I'm the one with the jeans.
The one in the jean skirt. Look at you. I got to ask the rest of the class, what did you think about Ebony's dance in there?
That was the bomb. That was good.
It was good. Very funny.
All right, Ebony, let's play the game. Pick your first classmate to help you out.
I think I'm gonna go with Kyle.
Kyle, come on down.
Thanks, Kyle.
You were cute at this age. Kyle's cute, too. How are you today, buddy?
Is.
Good.
Now, Kyle, are you a dancer as well?
No, my sister is.
She is. What kind of dancing does she do?
I don't know. No, she just likes to dance.
Yeah. That's what people say about my dancing. What kind is it? They're like, I don't really know what that is at all. All right, pick your first subject, Ebony.
Okay. I think I'm going to go with first grade health.
First grade health.
First grade health. Woo! First grade health? Okay.
First grade health, may we see the question? Rice is what type of food? A fruit, a grain, or a vegetable? Rice is what type of food? A fruit, a grain, or a vegetable? Kyle has already locked in his answer. Do you have a thought maybe which one of the three it might be?
Food. The stuff that you eat.
That's one of the key words in the question, I would think. Yes.
Okay. A fruit, a grain, a vegetable.
By a show of hands in the classroom, how many people thought this was a really easy question?
Okay. Rice is what type of food? I am ready to lock in my answer.
All right.
And I say that the answer is B, a grain.
A grain.
Yes, that's what I say.
You're right. You got $1,000, Ebony. Rice is a type of grain.
Imagine if I would have got that wrong.
Well, congratulations, Ebony. You've answered a 6-year-old question correctly. You've got $1,000. We're playing for $2,000. Pick your next category.
I'm gonna go with grammar, third grade grammar.
Third grade grammar.
Okay.
You've got $1,000. Playing for $2,000. Kyle, how are you in grammar?
It's very easy.
I'm glad you think so, Kyle.
That ought to help your confidence.
Yes.
Our third grade grammar question is, how many adjectives are in the following sentence? After playing in the hot sun, I drank 2 glasses of cold water. How many adjectives are in the following sentence? After playing in the hot sun, I drank 2 glasses of cold water. Kyle has locked in his answer.
Wow. I know an adjective describes, it's a descriptive, you know, those thingies. Okay, let me just go back. Yeah, it describes those thingies. It describes, an adjective describes nouns. I know that. Oh, I know that.
You know what? You got 2 cheats left in your save. Or you can go home with $1,000 right now.
You know, I think I have this, but I'm not 100% sure. I cannot believe I'm not 100% sure. I'm just gonna go for it, and I'm going to lock in my answer. And my answer is, my answer is 3. Lord, please,
3.
let Kyle have it right if I don't, because I do not want to go home.
You said 3. If you're wrong and Kyle's wrong, you walk out of here with nothing. The right answer is 3. You have $2,000. The adjectives in the sentence are hot, 2, and cold. All right, well, your classmates can only help you 2 questions at a time. Pick another classmate and let's go for $5,000.
Okay. I think I need some girl power up here. Alana!
Alana, come on up here.
Hey, Alana! Oh.
How are you today, Alana?
Good, how are you?
I am good. And now, Alana, out of all the subjects we see up here, what would you say the best subjects you have are?
History, astronomy, and geography.
History, astronomy, and geography.
So, I'm gonna go with first grade geography.
First grade geography.
Geography. Okay, Alana.
Ebony, you've got $2,000 for $5,000. Here's the question. If you cross the northern border of the U.S., what country are you in? If you cross the northern border of the U.S., what country are you in? Alana answered that so fast. So fast. I mean, it is a first grade question. Now, remember, you do have a save left. Alana answered very quickly. If you're incorrect and she's correct, you continue on in the game. You can peek at her answer and choose to use it if you want to, or you can copy her paper, which means you have to take the answer that she's written down, or you can walk away right now with $2,000.
That's not gonna happen.
Okay.
No, I think I know this. I just want to, you know, get a little extra umph from over there. So I do want to peek.
You want to peek?
I want to peek.
All right, may we please see Alana's answer? Alana said Canada. Is that what you were thinking?
I remember we had a song that we used to sing. I don't really remember the song, but I remember that we had a song that we used to sing, but it had Canada and the northern border. Okay.
Is that the song that you were dancing to in the video we saw earlier?
That wasn't it. But I'm going to lock in my answer.
All right.
Canada.
She said Canada. You said Canada. You're both right. You have $5,000. All right.
This isn't easy.
You're doing very good. You've got $5,000. You're playing for $10,000. Let's pick another subject.
Okay.
Second grade social studies.
Second grade social studies.
All right.
Okay.
You chose second grade social studies. You have $5,000. The $10,000 question is, what is the minimum number of U.S. coins you need to make exactly 61 cents? What's the minimum number of U.S. coins you need to make exactly 61 cents?
I pretty much am confident in this one, so I'm gonna. Thank you. Okay. My answer is. What's the minimum number of U.S. coins you need to make? My answer is 3.
3. You said 3, and that is right. You got $10,000. To make 61 cents, you need a 50-cent piece, a dime, and a penny.
Yeah.
Good job, Alana. All right, Ebony, you got $10,000. We're playing for $25,000 right after this.
Coming up next on Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? Ebony's racked up $10,000. And she's going absolutely nuts. Will she crack under pressure?
My heart is fluttering again.
Stay tuned and find out.
Welcome back to Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? Our contestant is Ebony Graham. She is a graduate of Kelso Elementary School. Ebony, you've got $10,000. You're playing for $25,000. And let me tell you the cool thing about $25,000. If you answer this question correctly, no matter what happens the rest of the game, you're leaving with $25,000 instead of 0. All right, pick another classmate, Ebony.
Jacob.
Jacob,
Gotta
come on
go with
up here,
Jacob.
buddy.
What's up, Jacob?
How you feeling today, Jacob?
Not bad.
Not bad. Now,
at
when
all.
you're not in school, what kind of stuff do you like to do to have fun?
Pick up girls.
Pick up girls.
All right, Jacob.
What kind of pickup lines work for 11-year-old guys?
Well, it depends if you're trying to sweet talk them or just be friends with them.
Okay. If you're trying to sweet talk them, what would one of the lines be?
Hey, honey, how you doing?
All right, Ebony, you've got $10,000. You're playing for $25,000. Pick a subject.
I'm going for second grade animal science.
Second grade animal science for $25,000. Ebony, here's the question. What living bird lays the biggest eggs? What living bird lays the biggest eggs? Jacob answered the question very quickly, by the way. He's already locked in.
What living bird lays the biggest eggs? I'm fairly sure. I just, the first thing that popped in my head, I really think is the correct answer, so.
She is locked in her answer.
My answer is an ostrich.
An ostrich. So even if you're wrong because you're not confident and Jacob is right, he could save you. May we see what Jacob had to say? Jacob said an ostrich.
Okay. My heart is fluttering again.
If you're wrong, it means he's also wrong, which means you walk out of here with nothing. But you're right, you got 25,000. It's gotta be good. She's into the dance again. Ebony has $25,000. We're gonna be playing for $50,000 next time on Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? Good job, buddy.
Coming up next week on Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? The world's biggest bird just laid a nest egg worth $25,000 for Ebony. But that question was kid stuff.
Fifth grade math.
Oh my God.
Could math mean the end for Ebony? And this contestant goes further than anyone has gone before. Will she blow it with one fatal mistake?
Having a major blonde moment.
There's $1 million on the line. Could she possibly be our first student to prove she's smarter than a fifth grader?